If you like token decks, Master and Apprentice is one you're going to want to pick up on release day. If you're new here, my name is AJ, I'm one of the saltiest smugglers. We are a family-friendly YouTube channel that talks all about Star Wars Unlimited and our favorite format, Twin Suns! Nice. Today I want to talk about the new Dooku and Asajj Twin Suns Precon, Master and Apprentice. At its core, this deck wants to go wide and play the political game. The tactic is to make friends early and stay off people's radar, and then just slowly overwhelm the table with a swarm of tokens. Both leaders really support that plan. Dooku is healing and creating battle droids every turn, as well as making a friend, and on his flip side, he's healing even more and creating more battle droid tokens. And Asajj? She turns those tokens into beaters, and early on becomes a real threat on her flip side. Across this deck, you have a ton of support for token generation, unit buffs, and political decisions. Some of those standout cards for token generation are Poggle the Lesser, Separatist Council, On the Doorstep, and Kraken. All of those help you build your board fast, as many battle droid tokens as you can handle. Once you've built that army, cards like Kraken, Darth Sidious, Corporate Warmongering, all buff all of your units and help you push damage through. I know what you're thinking. These sound great, but you have 3 other opponents and you need to keep these battle droids alive. That's where the politics comes in. You have cards like Coruscanti Spy, Barasafi, C-3PO, Lom Pike, and Relief Frigate that force decisions at the table. Who gets healed, who doesn't? Who are you helping, and who gets the short end of the stick? You're constantly negotiating, making deals, and trying not to look like a threat. Some of the strengths of this deck is when this deck is going off, it feels amazing. If you're allowed to build your board with these battle droid tokens, it can get out of control fast. But it does struggle a bit defensively. There's not a lot of Sentinel units in this deck, or Restore, and not a lot of ways to protect those battle droid tokens. So you really have to be smart about who you're making friends with. At the Twin Suns table, this deck feels like the player quietly building an army in the background until suddenly everyone realizes they're about to get overrun. That's what it's supposed to feel like if you have battle droids. If you don't have battle droids, it sucks! It doesn't suck, it's actually great. Some upgrades I would consider making to Master and Apprentice. There's a few different archetypes that I would build upon. You could go Exploit, you could build on Coordinate, you can build on more token generation, and finally, I'm gonna go over some cool finishers and just overall good cards you could add. If you're interested in going the Exploit route, cards like Geonosis Patrol Fighter are basically like a small waylay with legs. It's a space unit that can bounce somebody else's unit. And you're just really getting rid of a battle droid token to play it. Has Exploit 2, so you could even play it for 1 resource, killing off 2 battle droids. Droideka Security also would help with that Sentinel problem that I talked about earlier. It's a good Sentinel on the ground and has Exploit. Infiltrating Demolisher. I want to stop real quick and talk about this one. This is a 4-cost, 4/5 with Saboteur with Exploit 1. Meaning you can Dooku turn 1, create a battle droid token, and then play a 4/5 Saboteur with Exploit on turn 1. Now you're the problem. Other ones I would consider is Bactoid Spider Droid for the ambush. Malevolence is always great. You can even look at Invasion of Christophsis if you want to be mean. And Gore, because Gore. Another archetype you could check out is Coordinate. Cards like Clone Commander Cody give all of your units +1/+1 and Overwhelm. And you're gonna hit that Coordinate pretty easily. Sanctuary Shuttle is also a very good card. It allows you to capture something. Ki-Adi-Mundi, of course, you saw what happened with that. Infantry of the 212th and Coruscant Guard are also good includes. If you want to go the more token generating route, you could look into cards like Contempt for Culture, which deal 2 damage to a unit and you create a spy token. Implicate gives a unit Sentinel, and anything that attacks it, you create a spy token. Daedra Mero comes out and ambushes and creates a spy token on attack. A card I'm really surprised isn't in the deck is Wartime Trade Official, because it's a 1/3, when defeated, you create a battle droid token. And Droid Cohort, another upgrade that creates a battle droid token when defeated. Building into one of those archetypes may narrow the focus of the deck a bit more and allow it to perform a bit better. For more top-end power, some cards I consider is Maul from Twilight. It's a 7-drop, 7/6 with Ambush and Overwhelm. So if you want to take down that pesky space deck that doesn't have any ground units, and you need to deal 6 damage, you can quickly give them a battle droid token with Dooku, and then Maul, and overwhelm them for 6. Snoke is another card that could be good. It can erase all of your opponent's battle droid tokens that you've been giving them while doing nothing to your board. Just have a 6/6 and give everything else -2/-2. Another card that I'm surprised isn't in this list, and I'm gonna butcher this name, Vutun Pala. It costs 9 as a 7/7 space unit that costs less for every friendly droid unit you have. And then when it hits the board, you can exhaust those friendly droid units to play more cards from your hand. That just makes sense. Invisible Hand from Twilight is another card I'd consider just because it creates 4 battle droids when played. Galen Urso from Lawless Time is a bonkers card in Twin Suns, and if you're going wide, that's a great include. Now all of your units have Raid 1 and Saboteur. Another sneaky include I might check out is Darth Malak. Both of your leaders are Sith, so he could enter ready as a 4/7 with Overwhelm. Alright, one last fun spicy card that I just really want to try out is a card called Let's Talk. Normally costs 9, but if you've had a unit leave the battlefield that turn, it costs only 6 and allows all of your friendly units to capture non-leader enemy units. I just think that would be hilarious, capturing a bunch of stuff with battle droids. I think that's cool. My final verdict for the deck is if you love going wide, if you love tokens, if you love playing the political game, this deck is 100% for you. And we're actually giving away this very deck right here, as well as the other 3 Twin Suns Precons. Check out our main giveaway video right here where we played a game with all of the Twin Suns Precons. All you have to do to enter is to leave a comment on that video of what deck you're most excited to play. And if you want a bonus entry, you can join the Discord. Find the TS26 giveaway post and leave a like there. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss the winner announced on May 11th. Thanks for sticking around. We are in love with the Twin Suns Precons. We think they are perfect for anyone just starting into the format or just starting with Star Wars Unlimited in general. Great product. Check them out at your local game stores. You can use our TCG Player affiliate link if you don't have a local game store nearby. Use our TCG Player affiliate link. You can buy them there and it gives us a little bit of a kickback. And yeah, stay salty.